is happening?
Do you know what? Do you know what? I really want someone. This could be a challenge for any Life Series enjoyers. I would love to see a top 10 moments from the Life Series all across. But like, you rate the top 10 moments yourself. What you think is the top 10 moments of Life Series. But hey, any challengers out there? Top 10 Life Series moments. I want someone to make a video, a list, so that I'm challenging you guys. Whoever wants to do it, that would be insane to watch.
Hello, everyone. Challenge accepted, Jimmy, and thank you for the idea. My name is Mix Maddie. I make gaming videos here in my channel. I'm a small YouTuber. I do Let's Plays, and sometimes I use the medium of the Let's Play to tell stories. And I am a huge fan of the Life series, so when I saw Jimmy say this on his stream a few days ago, I thought, well, on my channel, I've mentioned that I am working on a video essay series, and I haven't given any details about what am I writing a video essay about, and I am ready to reveal now that sometime within the next, I hope, 3 weeks to a month, I should have this thing finished. It is currently looking like the final product's gonna be like 2 hours long. Just know that that video is about 40 minutes shorter now because this video exists. I have been working on a video essay series exploring the lore and just some of the storytelling conventions and tropes of different series that exist here on YouTube. Some of them are going to be horror series, some of them will be looking at like kind of lost channels and stuff, but I have been for the last since April now working on a video essay about the Life series. And so when Jimmy mentioned that he was looking for somebody to compile the best clips from the Life series, I thought, well, I might be. I mean, so since April, I have been watching every single POV of every season of the Life series and taking detailed notes and noting timestamps and grabbing all this supporting evidence for, the video essay that I'm doing. I'm going to be looking at kind of like what the Life series is and sort of like the unique take that the Life series has on like improvisational storytelling, and just kind of the group dynamics, some of the character tropes that are explored, even in a series that is not scripted. And so it's kind of exploring the lore of a, it's not a role play SMP per se, but like as fans of the Life series know, there is something really unique and special about the Life series and just kind of how it features its cast and, what they're able to do with what is essentially a Minecraft competition, but also not a Minecraft competition. I have this comparison that I draw in my essay that I've been working on between like it's kind of like the sports entertainment for esports. It's kind of like the pro wrestling of esports. Like if MCC is an actual professional sport, then the Life series is like the pro wrestling version of that. Where there's these over the top characters and these like kayfabe like family dynamics and character dynamics and like these storylines and sometimes people are villains, sometimes they're heroes, and the Life series is a lot of fun. But if you're here and you're clicking on a video about the top 10 best scenes in the Life series, then I probably don't have to sell you on the Life series. I do want to thank the creators of the Life series, all of the creators involved, just for um this has been a series, like I talk about this more in the essay that I'm releasing, but the Life series has, I don't know, I've had like a very like I feel like special fan relationship with this series. Like because it's been airing since like 2020, and like who among us has not had kind of a hard time since 2020? Let's just be real. Um and so, the Life series has been for the past like 4 years kind of an oasis through a lot of change and a lot of difficult times. And it's, you know, I've met friends through the Life series. I've bonded with like family and friends over our shared love of the Life series, and it's just a really it holds a really special place in my heart, and that's why I am currently dedicating like a 2-hour video essay that is just going to be like the exhaustive volume on the Life series so far, and kind of serve as like a, you know, if you haven't watched previous seasons, like this is why you should check out the Life series. And so let's consider this video like this video is like a crash course on that. So we're going to be looking at the 10 best moments of the Life series. I set a few rules for myself. I'm not going to be including any like finale, like final battles, because they would automatically all be on the list, and so it would be essentially a top 5 list. Um, a lot of great moments I had to leave out. I had so many clips, but let's just start. I think this is going to be a controversial choice for number 10, but it had to be on here. So number 10.
This is what I was saying to Impulse.
Listen, I know just from the gate that a lot of you are going to have feelings that this is not higher on the list. It was obviously going to make a top 10 list.
I'm gonna have to go listen
And,
to
you know, it's a very strong number 10, and
you could say he's gone over afar. Afar.
this was, so this clip, there was a moment when I was staying with my mom. It was like maybe like a year ago or something, and I was, you know, it was just like the middle of the day, we were just like both doing our own thing, and like, so I was watching YouTube on her TV, and I was watching the Life series, and you know, she had this moment of like, she's in her 60s, she like is totally unfamiliar with the concept of a Let's Play series just from the outset. And you know, she's like, okay, so like, why are you like watching like your friends play video games? Like, why are you just like watching people play video games? It's hard to explain a Let's Play to somebody who hasn't like seen a Let's Play series.
He's already gonna raise the bar.
And so I was telling her like, you know, oh, it's this, you know, it's the series that has like it's like an improvised storyline. So like I kind of described it as like a reality show within a game, and then that was where I originally came up with like the pro wrestling analogy that I'm going to explore in my video essay. But anyway, as I'm saying that, this scene is playing, and she is just staring at the screen with the most confused look on her face, watching like 5 grown men
about 3 times today
totally die at their continual use of aha puns.
You know, the only person that we're missing here right now is Good Times with Scar.
Nailed it! Oh man.
Honorable mention also to when Etho rehashes this scene in Secret Life. That almost made the list. There was a...
Proper getting the heart in it.
I mean, from the fact that this is number 10, I just want you to know, like I said, I have been very closely studying the Life series, like more meticulously than anybody should for the last few months. And so,
sick from laughing. I might behalf.
when I was kind of coming up with like the list of like what are the strongest moments in the Life series,
What's really upsetting is you keep coming out with them. I've been trying this.
I came up with a list of 27.
None.
And I then had to like, you know, narrow that down. And so you will see a lot of your favorite clips probably omitted, and you might also, I'm sorry, see some bias towards some of my favorite creators. But if this video doesn't, you know, turn out to be 45 minutes long, I might include like an honorable mentions montage.
His prices are awful. I'm gonna Bahata.
The llama is my favorite one.
I can't cope with this! Pass it to me, I'll make
Whoa,
a
Timmy, look at you getting the achievement. What?
Any moment is made better also just by like Grian shrieking laughter.
Don't even go anymore.
It has heart in there.
is how
What are
it
you
goes.
talking about?
This is how it goes. They start getting worse and worse.
They get
And
worse
in
and
my
worse,
eyes, they
yeah.
start getting funnier and funnier. The more people
I've seen this clip a million times, it gets me every time.
just completely changing it.
Oh. Has anybody got any food?
Stop! I can't take anything
It's not a
you
sell.
say serious.
I genuinely
about
have.
to. What are you
I've
gonna
got.
say?
I've got
What are
3
you gonna-
hunger points.
I got 1.
How much the half?
That's actually my favorite. That and the
I
llama.
came up with that one last second. I genuinely didn't have one there, and it just came out. Stop!
I love that Jimmy can't even say stop without ahhing at this point.
Oh my gosh, it won't be the best.
Jeez.
Oh my gosh.
I'm literally sweating from laughing. That doesn't happen very often.
Well, I did also edit these clips for time. I basically edited this all into a montage that I am currently reacting live to, and that's kind of the process I went with. So some of these clips are edited. It is mostly for time, but I did my best, you know, with my edit to preserve comedic timing where applicable.
Have you got any cobblestone? Martin.
I know I had that one yet. Yeah, I do. There you go. It's a shame to have to part with it. Oh, I hate myself so much.
But then I'm also...
So the setup to this one, Secret Life, there's a secret task every episode. Mumbo's task is to tell a series of puns and work them into conversation. Grian's task is to tell a joke that nobody laughs at.
Now you've really piqued my interest.
Yeah, I've never had to deal with this before, but I'm gonna stick around if you don't mind.
That seems like a strange thing for you to do, Grian. That seems like a really strange thing for you to have just done. Almost like you have something Specif-stick.
You don't mind. I'm not picking
So
on you.
when Jimmy said the best moments from the Life series, I at first wasn't quite sure how to sort of create the criteria for this list. Like, are we talking funniest moments? Are we talking best kills? Are we talking best traps? All of those could be top 10 lists in the Life series, and that's one of the reasons it's so great. But I decided to kind of include sort of a balance of all of them with like what moments are like the most Life series moments.
How committed am I, Grian? How committed am I going to be to this joke?
You're very committed. I didn't want him to leave us.
And part of the magic of this series is, you know, sometimes it's just best friends being idiots together, and it's just so amazing and wholesome to watch.
I've gathered no resources. I've just been standing here throwing things around.
All right. Oh, goodness. Well, I don't even remember what I was trying to achieve now.
Mine's coming our way, by the way, so you should stop taking the mic because I'm going to place a fence.
So this might be seen as a bit of a cheat because it is 2 moments combined into one. But okay, so Mumbo just quote-unquote trapped Martin by just putting a fence post down in front of him and stopping him by the sheer power of confusion. And this is the next episode.
Oh, Etho, what are you doing? Is he on me?
He's on you. I'd run. Oh, gosh. Run, Mumbo. Run. Oh! I'm on 2 HP. I'm on 1.5 HP. No! Don't you dare! No!
Jimmy's gone!
Oh, Jimmy's out first. I hope that doesn't happen again.
Jimmy! How's he died again?
Oh, the fence post!
It was the fence post! It was my own fence post! Oh, it was my own fence post!
Amazing.
I got
Just,
stuck on my own fence post!
it's not instant karma, but it is decisive karma.
Posts that I placed for Martin have sent me out the game! What the heck?
Oh my gosh! Dude! You two are the bad boys.
The bad boys
TNT minecarts.
have a few entries on this list. I'm not sorry.
Just push one up
my
there.
gosh, I've got no
Push one
more.
up it.
Wait,
Push
I know
one
what
up
to
and
do.
skid.
Jimmy, I'm sorry. I know you said that this clip would have to be the top 5.
I've fallen! No, Jim! No! He's gone! He's gone! He's out last!
Uh,
Not again!
there is somebody made a great montage of everybody's reaction to this Jimmy death, just this particular Jimmy series death. Grian and Joel have the best though by far.
Where are the diamonds? Hello.
I want to tell a little story. So in late 2021, I
haven't found
contracted COVID, and so I was on quarantine for 2 weeks. So I couldn't go to work. I was staying like away, like I was like staying in another city for work at the time that I got COVID, and so I couldn't go home to my family while I was still like in quarantine.
Watch this.
And during that time, there was a medical emergency in my family, and it was really hard for me to be apart from them, and I felt extremely isolated. And then I think it was a rewatch by that point, but I watched this clip on that particular day, and nothing has ever like so instantly cheered me up from like a dark and isolating time.
That's all fun and games, Mumbo, but legit.
Like this bit.
My diamonds right here.
On a recent episode of the Imp and Skiz podcast, Mumbo talked about how his entire kind of like mindset around content creation is to fully commit to stupid ideas, and I think that this bit is one of the best examples.
Where are the diamonds? Where are they? I'll tell you where they are, Mumbo.
I'll show you where they are.
I'll tell you where they are.
It's so funny that you would ask.
I'll tell you, Mumbo. They're not here. They're round.
Let me tell
here.
you. Oh well. It's funny, because it seems we've stored them in a similar place.
It's been all a ruse, Mumbo, because they're really up here.
Every time I think this is about to stop, it doesn't, because my diamonds are behind here. No, but seriously, Grian, like, we should probably stop this, because my diamonds are back here. Oh my goodness! You would think that we would have found at least one.
Yeah, at least one. At least one. It has been.
It was so hard to.
I'm gonna put an end to this because I've been
this particular
this
particular like version of Minecraft was so hard to get diamonds in. It was like really notorious at the time.
Dang it! Where are they?
I actually like stopped playing for a couple updates. I admit, like when this update came out, it just became this was everybody's life. That's another one of the reasons why this clip is so great. This was everybody's life for like a year.
Really? They are. They're right. Oh, I promise. I swear. They are. They're somewhere here.
Going crazy.
That's set fires myself.
I think you're going the wrong way because I put them this direction.
No, but all jokes aside. All jokes aside, though.
I love how the setup keeps getting more and more built up.
It's just
this has been really
so stupid.
This has been really dumb because it's really been under us the whole time. This is the worst.
The thing is, I'm scared to not say it now. Because if I find diamonds, I'm gonna be so upset.
Foreshadowing.
I've been hiding them up here.
Oh yeah. Well, I tell you one place that I explored recently, and to put my diamonds in, it's right about here. There's none.
Right, Mumbo, I've been joshing you this whole time. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me. I've been joshing you this whole time because I've actually secretly been hiding them.
Grian sold that toad so well.
I think we might have to give up on this one.
I will give up when I die or find diamonds.
And everything's been relocated, but
someone needs to get that on a tattoo.
No. Why are there none? There's not even a.
No!
I didn't say it!
No!
It was the one time!
I hit it right here, Mumbo!
Grian!
They're yours,
This is why you have to do things forever.
Yep.
This is why when you start
it's
something...
a big one as well!
It is a good one.
But literally the one time!
It was the first time that I didn't say it!
Right, I'm not going to say anything and I'm going to find diamonds. You watch.
Yeah. Just give me a second. I'm setting something up for you.
That's because Mumbo, I've been hiding them right here. Ha
Woo! I think I've broken a blood vessel in my brain. That was
so stupid.
I love the Mumbo woo in that moment.
It
But yeah,
hasn't got
if
any
you
less
get a
funny.
tattoo that says "I will give up when I
This is
die
the
or
point-
find
this is about
diamonds,"
the same
then you get to be
time
number
during the
1 Life
session
Series
that
member.
the aha thing was happening.
yeah.
I mean,
the
number
thing
1
is
Life
that
Series
the
fan.
The later it gets, the more silly it gets.
I don't know. Maybe they
I'm
should
just
just
gonna
add you to
live
the
that down.
server
I'm
if you
gonna
get a
take that to
tattoo
my
that says that.
deathbed.
Honestly,
That
you'd
moment
have
where
earned it
I
at that
didn't-
point.
The one time I didn't say it.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting you say that. Because I put my diamonds. I hate this so much.
This is another one of those things. I can't judge if we're the only people that are finding this funny, or if it's a universally funny thing. It's arguably more depressing when you're well, not arguably. It's definitely more depressing when you, for some reason, you have so much belief as you're saying it.
I know.
That they're gonna be.
Oh, they're right here! You didn't say it!
Green! What have we learned?
Right,
Every
I don't
every
care
block that you
anymore. We
break.
can leave. We both got diamonds. We can leave.
Because I was
they're-
going to get
They're tearing up our base, by the way.
What?
This one, during a
Walls
very
under
stressful
the-
like
under the base. I told
move
them
that
to
had
stay
to
away
take
from the
place
Oh,
over
they're
like
going
2
to
days for like a 4-bed
Is
for like a
Is there
yeah for like a
something going
3-bedroom
on
house
here
into
that
a
I should know
4-bedroom house. So it was a pretty big
No.
move.
Oh my!
Late at night at like midnight or something that day, like as we were just kind of resting and like still kind of getting stuff inside, I heard my former roommate just absolutely dying while staring at her phone, and this episode of the Life series had just dropped, and that's what she was watching, and we sat and watched together, and that was our decompression after the move.
Oh, good. It's not even that well hidden.
And this is another one of those great moments that showcase like
There's holes everywhere.
I didn't.
the kind of chaos of like the unscripted nature of the Life series.
No, it's not around here. It's not around here.
Not to mention the personalities.
It's not around here. Don't.
Is it not? Okay.
No. It's not around here. No, there's no need to dig.
It's somewhere around here. It's somewhere.
No,
around
it's not. It's not around here. I can't remember exactly where it is.
Get digging, boys!
Roll men, roll out.
People used to consider Grian good at Among Us.
We will terraform this entire land.
Colder.
Oh.
Colder. Ooh,
It cannot always be colder. You have to get warmer sometimes. I've got all 4 directions here.
colder. No. There's no need, Joel. Listen,
This
we can
is
make a deal.
magic.
How about I sell you some sugarcane, Joel? How about I sell you some sugarcane? How does that sound? Joel, I'll sell you some sugarcane.
Okay, how
Joel,
much
I
would
will
you
sell
me the
you some sugarcane! Joel, I will sell you some sugarcane! I swear I will sell you some sugarcane!
Okay, Green, I'll trade you 1 sugarcane for
Run,
1
Cleo,
sugarcane.
run!
Wait, did you pick any up? My inventory's full. I didn't get any.
I got it.
You got it. Nice. Oh, the king.
That's nice of her.
Let's go.
I will sell you some sugarcane!
All right.
Need it.
Here's some
Bye,
wheat.
Grian.
Oh, the misery in his voice, though.
This is what happens when you try and monopolize things. Monopoly is my game.
Scar, I just have a feeling.
What?
This is the scene that launched just a million amazing animatics, and there was just no way that this could not be on a top 10 list.
Welcome to the group, guys. Great to have you.
Welcome to Spiky Defense.
I am so glad you all choose to join us because
I think
cookies.
I think
That's right.
Jimmy has called this out before, but Scar's comedic timing in this scene is just chef's kiss.
Extra manpower.
Let me ask one important thing. Is the pillar up to this made out of wood? Hello?
Yes. I don't have flint
Your
steel.
awkward silence speaks everything, okay?
Why do we keep making everything out of wood? We're in so much trouble, Scar, and it's all my fault.
What happened?
What did you do?
Oh!
Oh no!
We're the last green, Scar!
There were 2.
Yep.
Who would have thunk it?
As I said before, I would like an apology for everyone who put us on the opposite of S tier for this current season. And I just bought a new product. It's called I Survived.
Seriously,
Oh
whoever
my
had
God.
Scar as the
Seriously.
last green just made money.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was not one of those people.
This is yeah.
That's your Scar.
Everyone is down there.
Grant, should I go down and negotiate?
Sky, you will die.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's
Scar,
true.
that's a bad idea.
Is it? Why do they
Will he
all
though?
Oh,
steal
Scar.
next to the
Oh,
pandas?
they're going for the pandas. They're going
Oh,
for the pandas.
Scar.
No, not the pandas, guys. They never asked for
They're
this.
innocent.
You know what? We started the episode, well, the end of episode, wanting to kill those pandas. I want them to live. I want them to
I know.
live right now.
I know. I got nothing
No!
against them.
No!
Ah! The horror!
Hey, Rocket Claw's pretty.
Amazing. 10 out of 10. Amazing, Scar.
How's it going?
Jem, look, it's a work in progress, okay? Ours looks so small.
Another
What the
wonderful
heck?
example
What
of the
ranges?
unscripted magic of the Life series.
It's a
How's
very...
feelings? Interesting color that you've gone for, really.
It's a string.
Why have you decided to build it out of that color in
That's all we
particular?
had, Jim.
You can hear Mumbo blushing.
Val, have you seen it from the bottom yet? Have you not? Like, is it obvious that neither of us have been looking at it as we've been building it?
It's fine. It doesn't look like anything.
I don't know if it is fine.
It's fine.
I think there's a lot wrong with it.
What is Pearl building?
Defeat, if I'm being honest.
Pearl. Why have you gone for this color scheme, Pearl? Why this shape and this color scheme, Pearl? This is a PG series.
Joel, you can't talk, mate. Have you not seen yours?
Yeah, but look at the colors. It's red, white, stripy. I bet you've never seen one like that.
Joel, yours is very, very, very... You can't be saying anything.
Very what, Mumbo?
I think Pearl's is bigger. Why are we discussing tower?
Tower side.
Sorry, that's the original audio from the
I
clip.
wish we weren't. Suddenly, I do suddenly wish we weren't.
Isn't that a big tower, Scar?
It's thick.
Oh, I do actually.
We walk the line here.
Scar
don't
with
we?
his timing
Sometimes.
again.
Maybe a little bit over the line. Maybe a little bit.
If it's one of us, let's be honest and work together.
Okay, so I mentioned that I wasn't sure like what criteria to use. Is it like the great friend? Is it like the great character moments, the great kills, the great traps?
Is it really?
I am big.
This clip. So I edited basically, you know, the entire arc of the Bad Boys Bread Bridge from Joel's episode.
I've got quite
This
a
clip,
substantial amount of iron if we wanted anvil.
if I need to sell somebody on the Life series, this is your
Boy Mansion. Who did it?
this is your pilot.
Leo.
I've had a great idea. You know how we were going to extend the farm?
Yeah.
And we were going to extend it over there?
Yeah.
What if I just put a rail? You know how Martin did his kill?
Oh, with the endless rail.
Yeah.
Just send a bunch
it.
over the edge.
Yeah, and see what
So
happens.
the farm is a ruse.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you put the bridge out.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna need some serious cobble for this.
Yeah. We're going to make this platform extend out a long way to make our farm. And we'll just do it under the guise that we are the bad boys. But we're going to need a lot of cobblestone.
Yeah, I mean we're gonna
From
run
the
out of
outset, the
materials.
justification is just not there.
Send a minecart, let's just say.
And
I'll
that
do it
is
from
the best
higher
part.
up, though, but I'll use this. So if I do it like above the wheat.
Yeah, what if you like put the rail like in the middle here?
Yeah.
Like through the
That
farm.
could be good as well. Yeah, okay.
Just
It's
a
fine.
little
We've got
scene.
3 hours, Green. We've got 3 hours.
3 hours. It's not a lot of time. Like
Yeah,
this is
it
a
is.
tall order.
It is
This
for
is-
what we need.
For
to do.
what
It's
they
not
make
even
in
just
3
that, Joel. We
hours,
have to
though.
wait for the wheat to grow. If we're gonna get
It's
that much
impressive until
bread,
you remember that they are
we
3
need
professional
so much
Minecrafters.
bread that everyone's gonna think that we're extra bad.
Yeah, that's true. Let's get this bread, Grian. Oh, they're too far away. They'll love our farm of bread. If you're listening, Scar Clear.
Our bread bridge. I think our base is essentially now just bread bridge.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
That is that's that.
Maybe I'll build like
Out-
somewhere to put chests later, but for now,
Yeah,
bread.
out of all of the bases that I've made in this series, this is the dumbest
I'm the ugliest.
and the ugliest. Welcome to Bread Bridge.
The most
I've got
iconic.
some pretty dumb ideas in my time in Minecraft, but this Bread Bridge and what it's covering up, this is a new level for me.
Grian, you know my traps. They're not always successful.
I would actually
100%
argue
success
that Bread
rate.
Bridge is
If
more
Operation
iconic than the
Bread
Desert
Bridge
Duo's
were-
castle or Dogwarts. I will fight anybody on that. I will
gonna
die on
lose
that hill.
I'm just gonna die.
I'm gonna
just
cry.
I'm just gonna die.
Cry of happiness.
I can't believe how this is panned out.
What are you on about? Bread Bridge is the best bridge. It's the bad boys Bread Bridge. The 4
But
Bs.
it's not even. This isn't even a base, but this is our base.
It's nice.
Except that no one's commenting on this rather.
I can't believe no one has commented on it yet, to be honest.
Why is no one even like that intrigued about what's going on?
Bit scared of them. Welcome to the Bad Boys Bread Bridge.
Welcome to Bad
That
Boys
is,
Bread Bridge.
I mean, that is the amazing part too. Is like
This is our base.
the almost aggressive lack of subtlety, but also
There's a
just
cobble on the ground,
inexplicable
so they
lack
can't
of
burn it.
interference
Yeah,
on
is Bread
this
Bridge.
Over here,
on
Jim, not
this
there,
plan.
way.
We have a plan. We might want to nab a little bit of bamboo from that there big circle of bamboo.
Oh yeah, there's
Dude,
a
we
lot
got
of
tons of bamboo.
Wait,
Got
yeah,
tons of bamboo.
Jimmy's got
in my
bamboo.
chest. In my chest.
Bad Boys Bamboo.
Bad Boys
You
Bamboo.
ain't seen Bad Boys Bamboo.
Do you like our Bad Boys Bread Bridge?
Are you trying to be like a cool Dumbledore? I'm
Everybody
just really
knows you
confused.
dye your mustache, Joel. You're getting old. The greys are
Hey,
coming
this is
through.
getting really close to our area, guys.
People can't tell you're grey because your hair's blonde and they go grey later in life,
that was good.
statistically.
I honestly, it took so punchline. I fell asleep.
What's this
because I'm
here,
that old.
Cleo? Cleo, what's this? What's going on?
This is marking territory.
Right, okay, so the Bad Boys Bread Bridge can go up to here.
It
Thank
can,
you
but
so
you
much.
know,
Thank
as
you.
soon
Thank
as you
you.
leave, you understand that it's going to end up on fire, right?
Are they putting a stop? Are they putting a stop on the end
They're
of the
putting
bridge?
a stop on the
That's
Bad Boys
where-
Bread Bridge.
They're putting a stop to this.
Is that a bridge?
That is the Bad Boys Bread Bridge, Pearl.
Bad Boys Bread Bridge?
The Bad Boys Bread Bridge. It's our bread bridge made of bad boys by bad boys, and it's a bread and it's bridge.
Is it got wheat on it? Is that how it's bread?
Yeah, it's Bad Boys Bread Bridge.
Solid cover
It's a bit of a tongue
story.
twister, as you can probably hear.
It is a little bit of one.
It
I-
will-
You can tell
we're
they've
growing
rehearsed.
bread to get that bread
Ah.
and building
Yeah.
a bridge over to Cleo, who doesn't seem very happy about the Bad Boys Bread Bridge, but I'm sure she'll come round to the Bad Boys Bread Bridge.
I can't
sure
imagine
she
why she
won't.
doesn't like the Bad Boys Bread Bridge.
You'll come round to the Bad Boys Bread Bridge, Cleo. It rolls off the tongue so
only if-
nicely.
What is this?
Welcome to the
that
Bad Boys
is-
Bread Bridge.
You know, this is a real bad boy maneuver.
This is, yeah.
This bridge is so long. We need like a transport system.
Yeah.
We do. We do.
What a great
We should put
idea
it
to
outside,
have
'cause
right
then
in
you
front
won't
of
break all
them.
this.
It's a bit more visible then.
Okay, but let's maybe reinforce.
Almost
the
like
signs
you're
with some wood
justifying the sudden
just to make sure
appearance
the
of a
Minecraft
powered
is
rail.
when it's transporting the bread.
This is just so elaborate.
This is not. It's not going to work. I know it for a fact. It's not going to work.
The
It's not
justification
gonna work,
for
and
this
it's
is
not gonna
so
work, and it's gonna
flimsy.
half Joel's time.
Flimsy is being generous. It is non-existent.
Halfway down the bridge.
Oh, Joel, when it's time to harvest, we can just go back and forth on this.
It's beautiful.
Goodness sakes! You guys cutting in and out of this thing?
As they were all bickering, I took my opportunity.
This editing is so great. This makes me really want to explore the replay mod. 10 out of 10 to Joel on your editing.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It worked! Guys! Get back, boys! Get back, boys! Oh my gosh!
He's a boogie bad boy!
The fact that he literally could have just made a pillar of stone and pushed the minecart off of it with how close he did that. We won't take that away from him because that was amazing.
You took me by surprise.
Yeah, you
Right,
we
I'm gonna
built this
burn the
whole
mansion.
thing.
I'm
You
burning
need
the
to charge
mansion.
it down, and you pushed it from here.
You could have at least gone half the length.
I mean, after all, the Life Series is not about doing what makes sense.
The comically long draw has been. It's just been. We spent the entire session building a bread bridge.
Worth every second.
Oh dear.
Scar hasn't said a word.
Right, back to Joel's
Okay, so
task.
this is going to be a controversial pick for number one.
Scott,
I have
and then
not
hitting him and
seen
trying to get him to
a
convince-
lot
be convinced
of
that I'm
like
the assassin
animatics
again.
for this scene. I'm actually
Well,
surprised at
I just had an
how
idea, and I was just about to come
what
find
a
you,
sleeper
because
this scene
rather than saying
is.
The assassin sends his regards. How about you say the florist sends his regards? I want a cool name, and I just thought of the florist.
So
Okay.
Joel's task is that he is the assassin of Scott, and he must damage Scott through some means other than himself. And for some reason, almost certainly content being the reason, he has chosen Jimmy to be his
I'm
weapon
just gonna say it anyway, all right?
against Scott.
Just say the florist sends his regards.
Florist,
okay.
and I'll run. Right, cool. I'm gonna go find him.
Nice. Good luck.
Thank you. I'll tell you if he does call it out, all right? Dude, I'm red. Why am I doing all these tasks for people? What am I doing? I'm supposed to be a bad dog. A big bad dog.
Yeah, there we go.
You stop what you're doing.
It might not be part of my
You
task.
stop what
I'm spying.
Bye. Mumbo, he's very secretly spying over here. You can't come over and talk to him while he's doing it.
I know. I put my legs right up in front of him.
I did not know he was there until
And so,
he said,
Mumbo,
if you're a fan of the Life series, you know that Scott is one of the top 3 PvPers in the series, along with probably Joel and Jim. Pearl is probably a very close fourth.
you're obsessed with
Jimmy is in probably the bottom 3 of PvP on the server, along with Tango and Skiz. Love you.
I can't watch my back, I don't bend like that.
Well, you need to learn. Guys, we're building. I'm hoping he asks me. Oh, you've seen me plenty of times. You've seen me plenty of...
Are you okay?
He hasn't even actually hit him.
You've seen me plenty of times.
That was 5 misses.
I want you. Come on, bring it on. Come here. Stop running. Stop being a fool. Come on then. Oh, you think you can run from me? You absolute fool. Turn around and face it, baby. Face it. Face this. Face this. Don't you run from me, boy. Don't you run. Come on, I can get on faster and faster. Don't you dare run.
You know what this is? You know what this is? This is watching Don Quixote charge at a windmill, but the windmill actually is a giant that's just being eternally patient with him.
You hit someone with a sword?
Heart Foundation, pretty good.
The florist sends his regards.
You did it, buddy.
He knows, though. He knows. He knows. Let's put a little rhyme in the chat for Scott as well. Scott, watch your back. Soon the florist will attack.
Oh my god. Scott, you did a heart and a half. I'm not that scared.
Good. I'm going to hit Scott again from the back and say the florist sends his regards. I'm going to do a bit of deja vu.
Do it.
The florist sends his regards! He sends it! Stop running from me!
Can you return them?
No, he sends them!
Does it come with a receipt?
He sends them! Please, slow down! Please! Oh my gosh, right, I'm leaving into it. Jeez. I need you to do something for me. It's a follow-on from someone else's task, but I thought it would be funny to get you involved as well.
That's, again, is not even Jimmy's task.
You need to go over to Scott, you need to hit him, and you need to say...
and at this point, he has already basically fulfilled his request.
You whacked him a minute ago, and I had no idea.
I need you to do it.
But again,
all right?
the Life series isn't about doing what makes sense.
So if you do see it,
and Jimmy,
Florist sends his regards.
well,
one tap and then leave?
what he lacks in intimidation and
send him the message.
actual threat,
and then
he is committed. He's very committed.
The florist sends his regards. Right, I'm on it.
Do it. That'll be funny. It's not even my task. It's not even mine. Dude, I've got Martin involved.
I love how smug he is.
To say the same things.
Lizzie's involved as well, so I'm trying to get
Nice.
I've trapped his base, but I'm not sure if it's blown up or not, and I can't get close. Also, I went up there. I was shifted by his tower, and he's like, Jimmy, I know that's you, Jimmy.
No,
and
no
it was
way.
Me. I shifted. I don't think he saw it was me, and then I sprinted off. So I'm hoping he didn't see it was my name, because oh my gosh, it's over if he did.
So he's in there at the moment.
I think so. Go have a look.
Yeah, I'll go have a look now. Because I'll do it again. I'll do it again.
Yeah. Good. Cheers. Bye.
I have a feeling that he's crouched and muted. It's not even hard to ask.
Use your superior infiltration skills.
Up here. That's really weird. I was so sure that I saw them. So sure that I saw them. Hey, buddy.
Why are you always sneaking up on me?
I love how she's just like, hey, buddy.
I'm trying to sneak up on someone and you're sneaking up on me. It's like a chain of sneaking.
There's no.
The level of concern that Jim has that Jimmy is sneaking around her base.
It's Martin and Scott.
He is there. Oh my gosh, I knew it. I knew he was hiding. He's still running. He's still going.
Oh,
He sends his regards. He sends them. You better run, boy. You better run.
I shouted the thing though when I hit him.
Jimmy,
Yep.
do you want to chat about it from a safe distance?
You want to chat about it? Do you want to talk about it, buddy?
Have you got to go for me specifically?
Say what you want to say.
I'm just saying.
Before I engage.
Okay, are you going to spend the rest of the session trying?
Face right now.
Yes.
Have you got to end me?
I'm not telling you anything.
Okay, because I'm back to full hearts. So
how's that then?
Jimmy is as Batman as he has ever been right now.
That's not
turns
going
out
to
I
stop
had
me.
People after me. Oh, okay, that's fine.
Okay. So you can keep running all you like, but just know I'll be there. All right?
I just hope you know I'm going to start fighting back.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, your iron armor.
Yeah.
Not...
The florist sends his regards, okay? Just remember that.
Okay. You always have to bring it back to flower husbands, don't you? You're obsessed.
No, wasn't me.
Perfect. So yeah, Jimmy, I know you did expect to see your fall in limited life to be in the top 5, and I am sorry for having it lower, but hey, you know, this was a series of clips about the Life series, and Jimmy took number 1, so you know, technically speaking, Jimmy won a Life series. Congratulations, Jimmy. Thank you again for the idea. I know this video turned out long. I know Jimmy did say on his stream that he might react to, you know, if somebody makes a video about the top 10 scenes. I know that this is probably way more than he was expecting. Again, I have kind of become sort of a internet historian of the Life series in the last few months, and so yeah, I had a vault to pull from. But I just really want to thank, you know, Jimmy again for the idea. You know, whether he sees it or not, this was a fun challenge to take on, and it's really nice to interact with a series that I enjoy so much. So, if you watched to the end, thank you for watching. I have been Mix Maddie. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you next time, hopefully soon with that video essay that I mentioned. I started it back in April, and I, you know, kind of told myself, like, I need to, like, hopefully get this finished, like, before the next Life series comes out, because if the next Life series is out, like, I will immediately have to then incorporate that series into the essay in order for it to be, like, kind of the complete volume that I want it to be. And that intimidates me, so I am working as fast as I can because it has been several months, and I'm, you know, as a fan, I would love it if they announced that the next Life series is happening tomorrow, but as a creator, I would die a little bit if they did, so, you know, take your time, boys, give us the best series. I'm kidding, no, well, like, they'll release it whenever they release it. Anyway, I've been Mix Maddie, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!